Welcome one and welcome all to this walkthrough of the Off the Record. Yes, I have a show behind the show and I wanted to show you all what exactly I've been hard at work recently, because when you go to my website, which is what I keep pointing you to, there's a section called podcast, and if you hover over it, there's the main show and there's this Off the Record. What is this business? If you have already signed in because you registered when you go to this page, then you're gonna know if you're in or not, because once you sign up for this exclusive content, you'll be able to get beyond what is the show behind the show. And this is what I've been hard at work. Some of you that have known me the longest and follow me for the longest time would know what some of these shows are, but I'm just so excited to basically bring them all to you and introduce new content while I'm at it. And this just comes to show you just how many different things do interest me, because I'm human after all. But not just that, because I like to share of myself and my interests with all of you. I like for you to be engaged with yours truly, even if it's not about the business spectrum of things, or even tech, or you just hear the life motivation, but it's like, yeah, Andres, what about entertainment? This is the place for that kind of material. So you would see all the shows that are here: the Off the Record podcast, where I sound off on anything and everything that crosses my mind; the Critic Corner, which is movie reviews, TV reviews, talk, and all that other stuff, and I have fun guests and friends that come on and we just ramble about all these different things; the Soundtrack Corner, which has been a mainstay for a while now that I brought over from the newsreel. So that one is about what it's the namesake, the soundtracks to video games, movies, and TV shows. And I talk about all that and highlight different series. Check that out. And the newest addition to all this is the Reading Corner, which I'll get to in a bit. But for all of you, you probably already know the Tech Corner, which is basically bringing some of my content from YouTube over to my website. So let's quickly look, because once you click on one of these, for example the Soundtrack Corner, when you click on a show, you'll be able to see the post of all those shows, and depending on how many posts there already are, because there's other stuff scheduled too, you can also see the older entries. But don't just think it's an audio experience. You'll be lucky enough, if you go around exploring, that there might be more to it, to the post, besides just the audio portion of things, because you can download the episode and carry it with you on your phone or device of your choice. But there's also more to it, such as maybe deeper links to other content, or in the case of, for example, the Reading Corner, where I get to talk to you in a conversation about the book. The Reading Corner officially begins this weekend after this video goes up. So this is going to be a once a month type of show that you can tune in to find out what book am I highlighting. And of course, you know what I'm going to start off with: one of my own books. But when it comes to the Critic Corner, when it comes to the Soundtrack Corner, and even the Tech Corner, there's already established content for you to go out there and explore. So by all means, as soon as you sign up, there's plenty of stuff for you to enjoy. The Soundtrack Corner and the Critic Corner are on alternating bi-weekly schedules, so there'll always be one or the other that you can come explore. Right now I'm covering video games, the top 10 favorite video game soundtracks that I have of all time. And if you want to check out my tech stuff, I do have walkthroughs for tech, and yes, these are not just audio. This is a visual experience for you too, so you can also chime in on that. And this is the example of the Critic Corner, where I'm talking about movies, Zack Snyder stuff. And yes, there are video accompaniments to most of this, and other episodes are scheduled. Almost everything in post-production has already been scheduled to the end of this year. So there's a lot coming, and all this is coming free to you. And as you can see, there's no advertisement anywhere because I answer to nobody. I just try to bring some content over to you. And now the last one I want to highlight is the creme de la creme for why I'm here, and I invite you over if you really want to have civil discourse on current events. I sound off on current events here on Off the Record. So I talk about anything and everything that crosses my mind, and some of that stuff you might not agree with, other stuff you might be enlightened on, but that's the whole point. No one's forcing it upon you. You're welcome to check it out for yourself, which I invite you to, because when you hear all the noise on freaking social media, you're not going to get across through to anything and anybody. So that's it. This is the experience. This is the brand new launch pad of the Off the Record series for all of you to enjoy, and the changes that have also come over to the Andres Segovia show. Once July gets rolling, every single episode posted every single Monday has its video accompaniment on YouTube. So that stuff's going to be coming out, and just stay tuned for that. So a lot of great stuff coming your way. I'm doing this all for you to not only inform you, but also keep you entertained. So are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that not why you are here? props to you if you get what that is or where it's from. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm excited to announce this. Check out the links, join Off the Record, and I'll see you around my show.